For opera productions in the Festspielhaus, the stage often changes into a completely different and fascinating world. One moment the Rhine seems as though it's about to flow right into the auditorium, and the next it's changed, just as Wagner stipulated, into mountain peaks. Before each opening night, all these impressive backdrops need to be conceived, determined statically, implemented technically, and of course, constructed. This is all achieved in Bayreuth in the theatre's own workshops. First of all, the stage designer discusses his sketches with the technical director, his employees, and of course, the director. In addition to artistic guidelines, technical matters need to be clarified. Are the ideas workable technically and in terms of safety? Where can the scenery be constructed and stored? Will the costs remain within the financial limits? The technical director only passes the designs on to the workshops following inspection and approval. The technicians in the metalworking shop then fabricate all the parts out of steel and aluminium needed for the scenery. To this end, they utilize the technical director's detailed construction drawings. All areas are covered, from basic constructions to work on highly complex technical stage effects. The steel constructions are then covered, and other necessary stage rostrums are made from wood in the joinery. Rostrums are scenery which can be shifted by hand. The painting, papering and plastering departments apply the desired artistic outer surface to the manufactured scenery. Sometimes the most unusual materials are used. The main thing is that the right effect is attained. Every backdrop is unique. This applies not only to the materials, but also to the paint. Each and every color is mixed precisely in line with the stage designer's requirements. This takes place in the Farbküche, the paint kitchen. Unlike other theaters, the workshops and rehearsal stages in Bayreuth are combined. The 7 workshops serve not only as construction rooms for scenery elements up to 9 meters in height and 5 tons in weight. When rehearsals begin, the majority of them are turned into rehearsal stages. 4 of these halls are large enough for the original stage settings to be assembled there. This means that from the very beginning, the singers have the opportunity to rehearse with the structural designs and what are sometimes unusual floor surfaces. Of course, the rehearsal period is shortened as a result. This is all made technically possible by a peculiarity in the Bayreuth stage, which is seldom to be found throughout the world. The surface of the stage at the backstage exit opens out directly onto the road. That may sound trivial at first, but it makes it possible to transport complete backdrops between the workshops and the main stage relatively simply. When opening night comes along, the workshop employees' work is by no means over. They are required to show a level of multifunctionality. The scenery which they have built is also assembled, fitted, stored, maintained, and if necessary, repaired with their help. The workshop technicians, around 26 in total, are permanent Festspielhaus employees and directly responsible to the technical director. He has the overall responsibility for the metalworking, joinery, wallpapering and painting workshops, as well as for electrics, hydraulics, stagecraft and pyrotechnics. He is also responsible for the technical flow of all rehearsals and performances, and all other matters relating to operational safety in the entire operation.